Good morning, and thank you for that flowing introduction. I have been seeing people getting involved in drugs, not only drugs, digital addiction as well, which is proving to be an even bigger menace. And also, because of drugs, they get involved in accidents. And the next topic is going to be on organ donation, where they unwillingly contribute. You have to write your own story. There are no ghostwriters to write your story. And if you don't write your story, there will be ghosts in your story. Swami Vivekananda lived just for 39 years, but he could inspire the lives of millions of people. So, is your life going to be creating history, or is your life going to be just a meaningless life? Your life is a sentence, I said, but many people convert their sentence of life into a life sentence because they don't raise the bars of their life, but instead spend time in the bars. So they end spending behind the bars, either self-imposed or drug-related crimes, where it is because of the influence of the drugs or because it is associated with other drug-related crimes. Next slide, please. It's not only you, there are other unwitting innocent victims are also involved, and their lives also may be lost if you are not careful. Next one, please. So even celebrities are not exempted from this. There are a lot of people with great potential, but because they are not able to control their drug-related behavior, they lost all their potential. So drugs are going to rob away your potential. Please understand that. Next. 1, overcoming obstacles. 2, creating higher standards and achieving them. 3, thinking beyond yourself and helping others who are in need, which gives even greater purpose in life. If you want to enjoy anything, what's the most important requirement? Like, if I have to understand the beauty of nature or even the beauty of my lover, my sense of vision has to be very clear. If I have to enjoy the music which was played some time back, my ears have to be tone pure. I should be able to distinguish between the various different instruments, how they are synthesized, etc. Like the famous poet said, ஓராயிரம் பார்வையிலே உன் பார்வையை நான் அறிவேன், உன் காலடி ஓசையிலே உன் காதலை நான் அறிவேன். So you should be able to differentiate the way the other person moves around. Usain Bolt, like 16 years, he ruled the athletic field. In the 16 years, probably 8 into 3, less than 2 or 3 minutes he would have spent on the track. But for that, he was training diligently for 8 hours every day. Not only that, he enjoyed that training as well. Many of us want success, many of us want rewards, but we are not enjoying the pathway to that, training towards that, working towards that. That is where the whole problem is. This is what they call the runner's high, athlete's high, Yuvraj. Purposely, I have taken a hero out of all the cricketers. I love him the most, not only for his cricketing ability, the famous 6 sixers he got in 1 over, but he is the person who fought through cancer. For many people, cancer is just not a word, it's a life sentence for many of them. They get shivers, but he didn't give up. After that, he went again, trained himself hard, and was able to find a place in the Indian cricket team. That's the grit. There will be problems in life, but you will be able to overcome. And whenever you overcome a problem and then achieve a success, that's the greatest high. So in life, you can have so many highs. This is what we call flow. Next one, please. What more can be a symbol of love than a pet dog, which is giving you unconditional love? Because most of our love are conditional, business like, what you give me and what I give you. But whereas a pet dog is the one which gives you unconditional love. I have come across people who can survive the death of a very close relative, but go through severe depression by the loss of a pet dog. That looks strange, but that's the fact of life. Gratitude. So that's one thing we have lost. That's why we keep complaining about what we don't have. So one of the greatest exercises, again from Positive Psychology of Martin Seligman, 3 things I am grateful for. Tonight when you go to bed, just tell yourself what are the 3 things you are grateful for. Every day when you can practice this, then life changes. So meaning in life, as I said, purpose, the present events draw meaning from their connection to the future outcome. So what you do today, what is going to be the future outcome? If you are going to engage in a positive activity, what will be the future outcome? And if you are going to engage in a leisure activity, what will be the future outcome? And if you are going to engage in an activity that is going to destroy you, what is going to be the future outcome? So if you can think about the consequences of every action you do now, so that's love today, right? What I admired most was the hero and the director of the movie, who had no previous experience, but still he could produce such a successful movie. He said, nobody would take me as an assistant director, so I couldn't work with anybody. Then I started my own. And he had the courage to act in his own movie as a hero. So you should be the greatest hero of your life. So find your purpose, because the meaning and value of life, and your life will be excellent. Thank you for your understanding and cooperation. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you very much.